In this video, we will discuss proper installation of a condensate drain and trap for PTC and BTC units. This video is intended for a qualified installation and service agency. All installation and service of these kits must be performed by a qualified installation and service agency. These instructions must also be used in conjunction with the installation and service manual originally shipped with the appliance, as well as any other accompanying component supplier literature. During operation of a high-efficiency gas-fired unit heater like the Modine PTC and BTC, condensate is produced both in the heater and the venting system. Proper installation requires condensate drain systems, including proper traps, from the secondary heat exchanger and from the vent pipe. A condensate trap kit is provided with the unit and consists of two specially designed waterless traps and one PVC elbow for the unit condensate drain connection. For proper heater and vent system performance, the condensate drain system must include a trap for each the unit and vent pipe. All joints must be watertight to prevent leakage of condensate. Local code permitting, the condensate drain systems may be joined after the traps and connected to a sanitary drain within the building. Because the condensate produced is somewhat acidic, some municipalities may require that the condensate be neutralized before being discharged into the sanitary sewer. A condensate neutralizer tube kit is available from Modine to reduce the pH of the condensate. A separate neutralizer tube is required for both the vent drain and the heater drain. But a single tube can be used for drains that are joined after the traps, providing the tube is installed after the junction. Refer to the instructions that come with the kit. Unions are recommended to permit maintenance of the drains and to facilitate service of the heater. It is suggested that a union be installed on both sides of each trap. Connect the threaded side of the PVC elbow supplied to the secondary heat exchanger condensate drain with the socket connection oriented down. When installing waterless traps in the condensate lines, ensure they are oriented appropriately for the operating pressure of the system. For the vent operating under positive pressure, blow-through, the waterless trap must be mounted in a vertical position. For the drain operating under negative pressure, draw-through, the waterless trap must be mounted horizontally. The drain for condensate at the rear of the unit is negative pressure, draw-through, and the vent pipe will be positive pressure, blow-through. A vacuum breaker is required after each trap as shown. The vacuum breaker should be constructed so that dirt and debris do not enter and clog the drain system. If the condensate drain line extends a significant distance from the unit, install support hangers at intervals of no more than 4 feet to prevent sagging and to reduce unnecessary stress on the waterless trap clip connections. Additionally, ensure the condensate drain line maintains a minimum downward slope of 1/8 inch per foot to promote proper gravity flow. If there is an opportunity that the temperature in the space will fall below freezing during non-operating periods, the condensate drain systems and secondary heat exchanger must be completely drained to prevent freeze damage. Alternately, heat tape can be applied to the drain pipe system in accordance with the heat tape manufacturer's instructions. This wraps up the installation of the condensate drain and trap. For further information, additional literature can be accessed for viewing and download in the product literature library at modinehvac.com. Thank you for your interest in Modine heating products.